Good morning. Today we're going to make a little zucchini bake. We jokingly, it's really zucchini chocolate cake, but we jokingly call it breakfast cake in our house because I let my children eat chocolate cake in the morning. It's got zucchini in it. So we're going to start, everything's just going to go in one bowl. We're going to start with 3/4 of a cup of oil. I use coconut oil because we like the flavor. Use anything else. Olive. I don't use a lot of seed oils, so we either do olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. So coconut oil today in that, and I measured everything out, so this would be quick. 1 cup of sugar. Everything can be put in the same bowl, just mixed. So easy, and that's what we love about it. So that's 1 cup of sugar, cup of brown sugar. I also have a 9x13 pan ready. I personally just, I'm going to preheat my oven at 352. I personally, my 9x13, anything that I can, I just line it with parchment. Makes it easier if I want to take it with us, cut it, repackage it, not stick into the pan. It's just easier for me. So, okay, our sugars. Now I'm going to do, let's see, we'll do our flour. We've got 3. Actually, we're going to do our milk. I'm trying to think what's going to be easiest on here for you guys. Let's see, so we got 1.5 cups of milk. Whatever milk you choose. Usually I make this with coconut milk. Just the cold stuff in the fridge, not the canned thick stuff. Today I happen to have actual cow milk. Give that a little mix. And then we're going to do cocoa powder, whole cup of cocoa powder. That'll make it nice and chocolatey. A little whisk here. Probably should have tipped that a little bit better. Let's hope the phone doesn't fall out of that. Not techie. Okay, now we'll do our soda and our flour. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 3 cups of flour. Mix 2 in here and then add the 3rd. Last cup. Ooh, it's feeling kind of like a brownie batter right now. Maybe a little thicker now. And then really you can put in about 3 cups of zucchini. If you only have 2, it'll turn out. If you've got 4, it'll turn out. So I just add what I've got grated. I don't open. I don't grate another zucchini for if I'm a few tablespoons short. And if I've grated too much, I just throw it all in. I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla. I made this vanilla last year. It's 2 teaspoons. If you can tell, I don't follow a recipe very often. That was way more than 2 teaspoons. Really thick at this point. There's my zucchini. I grated it. Definitely more than 2 cups, probably close to 3. I don't care. It's all gonna go. It's all gonna work. And then while I'm mixing this, chocolate chips, I'm using 2 bags that I've already got open. Almost an entire bag of these. You've used like about a package, whatever you like. I had some milk, some oh no, all of those are semi-sweet. I would use semi-sweet if you have semi-sweet. Otherwise, it's a pretty sweet cake. I'm gonna go to something a little stronger here. Mix this up, put it in our pan, and bake. And that's as easy as it is. So I'll show you the batter when we're done here. But my kids love it. Right now, I'm on a mission to make a bunch of stuff we can take on our trip. We go on vacation for a couple weeks in the summertime, and we will stop for some meals. I'll stop at a grocery store when we're staying like at an Airbnb and I need to cook. If we're staying in a hotel one night, they will eat hotel breakfast the next morning. But things like this, great to have in the car for a snack, or the mornings that we have breakfast, I can give them a piece of this and some eggs or some easy sausage patties, something like that. One thing about me, I don't give my kids cereal, cold cereal. We do oatmeal or hot cereal, but I don't do cold cereal anymore. And I do make something for breakfast every day. So, having said that, they don't get a lot of candy, they don't get a lot of dessert. So, chocolate breakfast cake is pretty good stuff for them. Grab my pan here. Just gonna put it right in our 9 by 13. All those last bits there. Spread it out. If you haven't ever baked with zucchini before, definitely something to do. Doesn't have much flavor, or any flavor really. It kind of soaks up what you make it with, or what you mix it with, and it makes everything baked goods really moist. So I have a bunch of zucchini, unfortunately not from my garden, in my fridge. So I'm gonna grate the rest of that and I'm gonna throw it in the freezer in little, probably 2-3 cup bags for later. Otherwise it'll be turtle food, or I guess tortoise food, or it'll go in the garbage. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna put it in the bake. So 350 for 45 minutes, or until you can kind of touch it in the middle and it's going to spring back, or at least not be jiggly. So we'll see when it's done.